Kubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Kinong ilam ke Kongres kibakintop ni Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, but Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, kinam Leit banya Shimbenta haga Jingplie ka Ram Temple ha Ayodhya, haga arpo artri ukala lingkot, but ka seng kala ong bakani ka Jingplie, ka day ka bala penyat da ka RSS, but BJP. Ha ukurwa Okubor, u General Secretary Jong ka Seng, u Jairam Ramesh, ulaong ka Jingplie ya ka Ram Temple, ka bempat deplut ka Jingshna da kinongelam ka Seng BJP ban RSS, kalong tang nagabentaban nyo Jingmentoy san pertay ha ki election. Ulaong, ya u Lord Ram, lamani da ki million ngut ki patba ha ka ri, ka Jingait ka day ka Kamshimet, Henry ka RSS bat ka BJP kila penlong san pertay yang ni ka Project Shna Temple ha Ayodhya. Laban kedo baka Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust ha upunay balala kalapha ye ki jingkhot sngobha sa Presiden ka Kongres bat nongelam kaliang persya ha Raja Sabha u Mallikarjun Kharge Chairperson ka Congress Parliamentary Party ka Sonia Gandhi ban nongelam jong ka Seng ha Lok Sabha u Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary ban wanya Shimbenta hagatay ka Jingplie ya ka Ram Temple. U Jairam ulaong wala dang ibat ya ka hukum ka Supreme Court House Nam Arjar Khat Khandai bat buram ya ka jing snow jong ki million ngut ki bamane yu Blay Ram u Mallikarjun ka Sonia Gandhi bat u Adhir Ranjan da ka buram kila kentat ya ka jing shakhot ngobha namar ka paushay bagade ka jingelang jong ka BJP bat ka RSS. Ka Seng Indian National Congress kala penbena paitba ya ka rai ban namya Shimbenta ha ka Jingplie paitba ya ka Jakamani Blay jong ka Ram Temple ha Ayodhya ka ban le ha ki sngi banwan habakren ya ka ne shikilat pathai khubor na kaliang kanong aiktin jong ka All India Congress Committee ka balongru ka Wing Commander jong ka Tanat Sipai Sun Kari ka Anuma Acharya mentakasngi ka khatway tri ukalaling kod arjar arpusaw kala penbena ya kani ha ka jingelang ka bala penlong ha Congress Bhavan Shillong habakren na kani kasngi na kaliang ka acharya kala ong baha ki arpusaw teliki snem ki bakala Treh hapo ka Tanat Sipai Sun jong kari kala batay halor ka jing reuspa jong kari India ha kaliang ka nyam ka rukom da ka baong baki Jakamani Blay ki pen-i ya ka jing scam jong ka jingay kum ka way ni gibangay ka balongru ka Hindu Brahmin hapapen sngow ya ka jing shna ya ka Jakamani Blay jong ka Ram Temple ka acharya kala penpaw ya ka jing bembyang jong ka Jakamani Blay kala kedawru halor ka jing bemdon ka Kalash ka benta basalor da ka baong bakat kum garukom mani Blay jong ki bangay Hindu ban shna ya ka temple ka bapura don kam ban penlongru ya ka pran patistha ka bakhlem patle hadu menta. Hagaju ko por kala kenoru ya ka Seng BJP ka bala pendon kam bakla ya ki Jakamani Blay tang nakadaw jong ka kamsan pertay. Kala ongru karai ban sange ban ya Shimbenta ka program pelipat ba ya kani ka Jakamani Blay kalong ban pen-i ka Seng BJP halor ka nongrim ka ba ka Congress ka yang.
In the armed forces in the Indian Air Force for 24 years. So I have seen all the four puja sthal at one place, the mandir, the gurdwara, the masjid and the church, all at one place. So we feel like the armed forces earlier that religion is your very personal thing. Now this mandir, if you go by Hindu parampara, I am a Hindu Brahmin but I generally don't feel like talking about it. So our religion says that complete temple, there you do the pran pratishtha. This temple is incomplete. Then our main what do we call them, Shankaracharya, four Shankaracharya, they have boycotted. They said we call it the Kalash, the top portion of the mandir temple is called Kalash. So the Kalash is not positioned. Unless the Kalash is positioned, the temple is not complete. The construction is not complete. in a half-constructed temple, just to have a political gain. This is a political event. It is not the actual event. Otherwise, they would have waited till Ram Navami, which is the birth day of Ram, Prabhu Ram, and they could have done it on that day. But they want to encash it during the election time. So therefore, we are boycotting the political intent of BJP. Otherwise, we all are like, whosoever is Hindu will follow Hindu religion. So we all are Prabhu Sri Ram's, whatever we can say. So it's a very personal thing, and it is a political event. We are avoiding because of that. We are boycotting that. People who respect democracy cannot make such loose comments. If the elections are not organic, which I feel they were not in all the Hindi belt, and how they were not organic, everybody knows what is playing. A lot of people are demonstrating. So therefore they are confident because they are not using the correct means perhaps. Otherwise, in a democracy, nobody can be so arrogant saying that everybody is in our favor. Whereas their policies, like our income, per capita income, we are 128 in the country. Whereas BJP boasts incorrectly that we are the 5th economy in the world. So I think if somebody is making such an arrogant statement, it clearly evinces that there is some incorrect means they are onto, or they cannot be so sure because their work has not been for the people. During their time, 80 crore people have gone below the poverty line, therefore they have been given 5 kg ration. So I think BJP is boasting unless they have some, because ECI, ED and CBI, they have also become the members of BJP. People should be awakened. They should be fearless. Then only they can elect a democratic government. When a democratic government comes, everything will come into its place. So as of now, we can't say we can do this or that to ECI, because now government has also changed the procedure of selection of ECI. You know that now only one cabinet minister along with the prime minister, and for the namesake, one leader of opposition will be in the electoral process. They have removed the Supreme Court, the CJI from that process. So therefore, we can't make bigger claims. It's only one way, which is the democratic way, which is the poll, which is the elections, which are unbiased. Then only it all can be revived. These meetings are happening. We are discussing modalities. So everything, when it is done, it will all be in front of the journalists. See, Congress has always believed in social justice. So whenever we came, what was happening, if you remember, when Mr. Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister, our economy was growing very fast. But when economy grows fast, at that time there is a danger of a lot of people going below the poverty line, which is happening now. So there was this National Advisory Committee. You remember, Mrs. Sonia Gandhi was the chairperson of that, and a lot of NGO people were there. So they decided, all these schemes came out from there, so that gap doesn't widen. So Congress, whenever it comes, it talks of not only social justice, we practice social justice. So that is how it can be done. And you see in Karnataka, some of our schemes, they're very successful, be it helping out the unemployed youth or women. So those kind of schemes can only take our, together, inclusively the country can be developed.